today we are here to witness this handover ceremony for Gemland Residency. This handover is special to Sarabi Realty Group because a new baby has been born. We had promised our clients who bought this project while it was still off plan that is going to live up to their expectations, and they are here today to witness that, to take over possession of their keys and their apartments, and they are happy for what we have actually delivered.
My name is Henry from the developer side of Gemland Residence. Gemland Residence is located on the Ring Road of Westlands. It's neighbor with Riverside. It's a 136 unit project mixed with 1 and 2 bedroom. It's a totally investment properties because it's beside the road. Within 1 kilometer, you can get 2-3 big supermarket even. All the buyers, they told us to help them to rent out. I think most of them they have got their clients. Gemland Residence, we started construction, groundbreaking, and March 2024. We finished and January, February there, 2026. So about 23, 24 months we completed the project. The first few clients moved in at the end of February, but most of them they are starting at the March, even April. Even now, people are still moving in.
My name is Valentine, and I'm a realtor with Sarabi Realty Group. We started selling Gemland when it was completely off-plan. What makes it special is the location, because it's at the middle of Riverside and Westlands. So again, it has access to a lot of clients. There's no other project here, like the way Westlands has a lot of projects. So this one is right in the middle. The location is good. I'm proud, first of all, because we've been able to complete the project. Some of the clients entrusted us by purchasing this project when it was completely off-plan. And now they're here today, so at least they're able to see what they bought into, and they're happy with that, and that makes me happy.
An off-plan development is an initial phase of any project. This is in the sense that where the project has just started. So there is no show house, the house is not ready. So what you're buying literally is just the concept of the developer. In the sense that you'll be shown the renders, the location and the site of the project is going to be, the models and the structure. So you're actually buying the dream of the developer. Yeah, that's how I put it. And literally, I like buying projects at this stage because at this stage is where you get better prices. I'll give you an example. You know, in Gemland Residency, when we started, that's 24 months down the line, we were selling a 1-bedroom unit for as low as even between 5.5 to 6 million. That's the same unit which you can resell right now when it's complete for a price of 8 to 8.5. That's a whooping almost 2.5 to 3 million appreciation value. Another thing also, you get structured payment plans in the sense that you're able to pay without being rushed. You make the initial deposit of 20%, then the balance you pay quarterly in a period of 24 months. And the beauty about it, we also allow a grace period of an extra 4 months to 6 months for you to clear your balance. Let's say if you have not completed and you have done like 80% of your initial purchase price. Another thing also, you also get the leeway and the ability to probably customize your house, because at that time you have not done the structure. So in case you want to introduce a kitchen island and you want to do all those kind of customization, it can be done at that stage, of course, with the guidance of our construction team. My major highlight was when we delivered the Showhouse, because everyone was waiting to get to see how the show is going to look like. Because initially, while we were selling, we were only showcasing the renders. And here we have the Showhouse, which had an excellent finishing. It also had an excellent layout, and everyone was happy. In fact, it even helped us sell even more units in the development.
So transition is also very important, which is why we have a handing over ceremony today. There is a saying that you always need to know who your neighbor is. So for all properties we manage, we normally have a handing over ceremony whereby we invite house owners, developers and ourselves to just join hands, eat, drink, have fun, talk. So at least we know who each one is. Whenever the developer is now handing over the apartments to the individual house owners, it is now our responsibility as management to make sure that transition goes well.
The journey has been smooth for this project. Most clients have not had a lot of pressure. The progress was encouraging. At no time did the project stall. As realtors, that's normally encouraging. It has been smooth. The developer's done a very great job. The feedback we got out of there, the clients were happy with the progress. Up to where we've reached, the clients have been very happy.
My name is Beatrice Jero, and I represent about five clients who purchased units in Gemland when it was off-plan, and they're currently in the diaspora. One of the aspects that I encouraged them to invest in Gemland when it was at its inception stage was one, the location. And it has amazing views. The developer is a very credible developer, and he delivers. So him having a track record of quality finishing, delivering projects in timely manner, and quality projects, then it made sense for them to engage in the developer of plan stage. They are currently very happy and satisfied because their units are getting very good attraction. Even the units that they've placed on Airbnb, they are doing so amazingly.
My name is Felix. Finally receiving the keys to my apartment. I'm so excited, such a fulfilling day. That fear that will this project really end on time? Then finally, after 7 months of even being able to clear the installment on time, I feel so excited. Finally, they delivered on time. Finally, now that I've received my key, I'm going to start doing business immediately because I've bought the apartment basically for business, Airbnb, and for residential.
My name is Carol Wambua. A first-time homeowner for investment purposes. Going into this journey, of course, like any other Kenyan, you're a bit skeptical when you're getting an off-plan unit. But I can say my trust has been restored through this project, Gemland Residences. I look forward to start earning my return on investment. I'm so excited and being very positive about the future.
Sarabi Realty Group protects clients during the off-plan purchase in the sense that we have structures that allows buyers to pay in installments and the project milestones. And even before that, we make sure we do thorough due diligence and vetting to the developers and the partners you're working with. So, and as you can see today, we are with you even at the final stage of the development where we are giving you the keys and handing over the house to you. These are clients that we started with during groundbreaking and when the project was just at the baby stage, and they bought the concept, and here they have the final product.
Nowadays, the development are many, so we have to keep thinking what can be improved in our project. We give a better product. For the success of Gemland, I think number one, we have chosen a good location. Number two, when we also choose the construction team. By the way, we didn't do the project ourselves. We used the JCC. It's a big building construction team in Kenya. They did the GTC, the biggest housing project in Kenya. They also did 1870, 88, those several famous projects in Kenya. Very important also why this project is selling well and also doing well. We also get a lot of support from urgent team. I remember one of them called Sarabi.
A successful handover means that Sarabi Realty Group is living up to its mission and vision in the sense that you're delivering housing solutions that are credible and authentic. The general market and the buyers can trust us whenever they're looking for their housing solutions. I'll encourage you to buy an off-plan development. We'll help you go through the different safety checks to make sure that your investment is safe and secure and you don't lose your money through the process.
Whether I'd invest in off-plan, I would. It gave me enough time to plan my finances and to be able to offset within time. And also, I feel like having a background in economics, that you want to buy low, of course, and get the highest return. So those were my top things that I looked at, and I look forward to if any opportunity comes up in future and I'm able to take it up, I believe I will run with it.
I'll definitely buy Gemland property again. I've had their other off-plan projects upcoming, and I'm really looking for a long-time business with Gemland.
My message to anyone who's planning to purchase off-plan is that you can always come to us as Sarabi. We know that sometimes purchasing off-plan is not what comes to mind to clients because of the time the delivery is done and all these things. But as you can see right here, we are seated and we are handing over these projects to the clients who trusted us and bought with us as Sarabi. So you can come to us and you'll see we work with developers who we are sure and we can guarantee that they're going to complete on time. So don't be afraid, come, we'll walk the journey with you.
If I was to tell myself about the project years back when it was starting, I would have wished they engaged in more than one unit each, because now it would be like reselling. The resale value is really amazing. So if I was to revise the advice that I was giving them, maybe it would have been get more than one unit. We can flip sell it at this particular time and juncture because there's now availability even for sale.
I know there are a lot of misconceptions in the market and all the myths that off-plan doesn't work, that you're going to lose your money and all those stories. This is a proof of concept that off-plan works. We have a safe plan where we're going to take you from the initial step all the way to the end, like what you've done today.